Hi, welcome back to the Be Wise Project, where our motto is Be Wise, Revise. This is your host, Howard Atkins, your math educator, and I hope that you have your revision exercises done on a regular basis, because we are not going to stop saying Be Wise, Revise. Now we continue our work on functions, relations and functions, and we are now looking at the inverse of a function. The inverse of a function. And right now, the inverse of a function is denoted by this little thing here, f to the negative 1 of x. We can use g to the negative 1 or h to the negative 1. As you already know, we can use any letter instead of f, but as a standard, we usually use f or g or h. Alright, depending on the author and the particular question being written. So the inverse function is denoted by f to the negative 1 of x. Now, the steps to find the inverse of a function. 1. We equate the function to y. 2. Switch the positions of x and y. Switch the position, that means it's a straight swap. We switch the positions of x and y. We'll see that in action later. Then we transpose for y, which simply means to make y the subject of the equation. Then number 4, replace y with the inverse symbol. That is, after you've made y the subject, you replace y with f to the negative 1 of x or g to the negative 1 of x, as the case may be. So, remember these steps now. These are 3 simple steps or 4 simple steps you have to remember. The steps to find the inverse are: equate the function to y, switch the positions of x and y, transpose for y, that means to make y the subject, and finally, replace y with the inverse symbol. Okay.